Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm here today to open up this vlog. It's going to be my 48-hour vlog for WHATEVERATHon. It's going to start in 15 minutes. Kickoff sprints are on Pris's channel, so I'm going to watch those. I don't really know what I'm going to read yet, and it kind of all depends because there's a book signing that goes on sale at 5 p.m. my time, and I'm going to try to get tickets for that. So if I am able to get tickets, it kind of depends on, that's probably what I'm going to end up reading, like some books for that. But I think I'm going to start with After Volume 1 by Anna Todd, because this is a graphic novel and it will be quick. So yeah. And I could get the join the 48-hour one bingo in this one because I could use this under 300 pages, least read genre, honestly, recently hauled. I mean, it came out in May, so that's relatively recent, and yeah, different format because it's a graphic novel, also physically, because I don't really read all that much physically anymore. But I'm going to start with this one. As I said, the tickets don't go on sale until 5 p.m. my time, so an hour into the readathon, so I figured I would start with this, just get this one out of the way, and where I could do one quick book. And I'm super excited to read this. This is I've already read all of the books. I've read all of the books at least twice, so I'm excited to read the graphic novel version. I mean, it's just the same, but a smaller condensed version. This is 164 pages, and I don't know where the actual after is, somewhere, but here is After We Collided, which is book number 2 or 3. I always forget. This is book number 2, and you see, book number 1 is like 500 pages. I don't know where that is. And then here's book number 3, After We Fell. So, but these are really quick reads. It may actually make me want to reread After, but I don't know where that is right now. I do own it somewhere, so yes, but that is my plan. And then if I do happen to get tickets, I am probably going to reread Macaulay Smeltzer or Kelly Elliott, because they're both going to be at the signing, and that will be my first time ever meeting them. So I am really looking forward to hopefully being able to get those tickets, and yeah, but I'll update when it actually starts and what I end up reading. Update here, I was able to buy the ticket for the book signing, so I'm really happy. It was a journey, and I got the second level. I wanted the first level, but the second one was the one I was able to get, and I'm happy with that. The only difference was an hour, so and $10. So like it's fine. I'm okay. So I will be going to Wild and Windy in Chicago next year, so I'm looking forward to that. It will be my first book signing in a long time, because I was supposed to go to a Polycon in 2020, and then I was doing the Romance Invade Canadian Rockies in 2022, and they got canceled. But Macaulay is going to be at the signing, and I'm so excited to meet her. So yes, I'm really looking forward to this. And also Kelly Elliott, and Cambria Herbert, Jennifer Hartman, Aurora Rose Reynolds, Tessa Bailey, a lot of great authors, and I'm looking forward to it. So I think what I'm gonna do, because it's not until May of next year, so I have a little over 11 months. So I think what I'm gonna do is do like rereading Macaulay's Smeltzer's books, like vlog series, also Kelly Elliott too, and maybe Cambria Herbert, but mostly Macaulay and Kelly Elliott, which there are a lot of books. I mean, yeah, so I will see, but I'm super excited, and I will be looking at those. I did finish After by Todd, and I'm giving this 4 stars. It's a low 4, and yeah, this is not all of book 1 and After. This probably only like half of it, which makes sense because it says volume 1. So yeah, so I read this. This follows Tessa, who is a freshman at college, and she goes to Washington Central, and there she meets Hardin, and he is a bad boy, tattoos, piercings, all of that, and they don't really like each other, but he keeps like coming back for more. And yeah, this does involve cheating, so just be aware, and drinking. But I really enjoyed it. 4 out of 5 stars. And I really don't know what I'm gonna read now, but my battery is flashing at me, so I better go before it dies. And yeah, I'll update when I decide what I'm gonna read. Hi, it is Saturday the 11th, and it is sort of day 2 of the 48-hour readathon for Whatever-a-thon, and I decided I'm gonna read The Rebel by Kennedy Ryan, because this is gonna fulfill all 3 of the prompts I have left for the bingo board, and it will get me all of the 6 bingos that I have left with those 3 prompts. So I am gonna read this. I have an hour and 44 minutes left of the audiobook, so it'll be a fairly quick book to read. So this is gonna fulfill the prompts of the, and, a, of, and, blank color on the cover, and poll, because in the Discord for Whatever-a-thon I did the poll for what color I should pick, and people picked black. I will insert those clips. So this is primarily black cover, so I'm going to count it. And this is the bookworm box edition, so it's very pretty. And yes, so this follows Eden, who inherits her grandpa's like hockey team, and but before she does that, she meets Holt, and they have one night together, and then it's 6 years later, and she is now like running the hockey team, and he is like the security of like a security guard, I think, maybe, at the hockey arena or something. So it's a second chance romance, and I'm looking forward to doing this. Also, this helps me because this is book 1 in the series, and book 3 is on my board for books to read that I have bought in 2022. So it helps me read that because I like to read books in order. You don't necessarily need to because this is a standalone, I'm pretty sure. But I like to read books in order. So this is what I'm going to read. As I said, it gets me all of the remainder bingos and those three prompts. I just printed out another a reshuffled bingo board, so once I finish this I will start with that. And yeah, so I'm super excited to read this. Also, it gets it off my TBR and my Audible TBR, so there's that. So this book will get me 825 points. So it's a big point book, but that's exciting. So I'm also watching Allie's sprints. She's reading Crescent City 2, and it's gonna be a 24-hour thing. This started 7 a.m. my time, but I was at work, so I just got home and now am watching it. I shouldn't say I just got home. I've been home for 2 hours, but I had pizza and I was getting ready, so I just wanted to update that I decided to go with this. And I'm on chapter 3, and this will be the first book, or the first chapter that's 6 years in the future. So yes, that is my update. I will update when I probably either halfway through or finished with this. As I said, it's an hour and 44 minutes left of the audiobook, so it should be fairly easy to do. And yeah, so I will update later. So I just finished The Rebel by Kennedy Ryan. I'm giving it 3 stars. It follows Eden, who inherits, who becomes a owner of the Boston, oh well, it just says East Coast. I'm pretty sure it's Boston hockey team. Her grandpa gave it to her, and she had a one-night stand with Holt, and then she left during the middle of the night, and it's 6 years later they meet again. And yeah, most of the East Coast is not happy that there is a female owner. Their chemistry is good. I just wanted a little bit more. There was not, usually I like my hockey romances to have a little more angst or drama, but this one didn't really. It was a cute book. Yeah, so 3 out of 5 stars. And with this, I did finish the bingo board for WHATEVERATHON. So I have my new reshuffled board printed out. So what I'm gonna do, because it's still the 48 hours, I am going to pull out a number for the bingo, and we're gonna work on this one. I'm gonna do this one, and it's number 6. Bingo number 6. Can you see that? I wrote these really weird, but it is 6. So bingo number 6 on this reshuffled board is right here, and it's favorite genre, 2021 release, borrow a book, join the 48-hour readathon, and continue a series. So what I'm going to start is These Thorn Kisses by Saffron A. Kent. It hits 4 out of those. The only one that it does not hit is borrow a book. So yeah, but I will hit 4 out of the 5. So that's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna start that. I probably won't finish that during the 48 hours, but I will start. And that is by Saffron A. Kent, and that is book number 3 in her St. Mary's Rebel series. This is a coach and student book, and I'm super excited to read this one. I just wanted to read it closer to Hey Mr. Marshall, which comes out on Tuesday, so it's fine. So I'm gonna read that. And for borrow a book, I'm debating if I should just borrow a quick book from KU or Audible Plus. Maybe I'll look at the Audible Plus and see if there's any quick ones that I could listen to. Maybe I'll do that and then have that. But obviously romance, really age gaps right now are like my favorite thing right now. So it definitely fits favorite genre, favorite trope, all of that. So yes, that's a good bingo, and it came out in 2021. So I will be doing that, and yeah, then I think if I don't find an audiobook that I want to borrow, I think I might start No Tomorrow by Karina Cole, but that won't be in this vlog. It will be in my Karina Cole vlog, me talking about that. So but I'll see if there's any like quick KU or Audible Plus that I could check out and borrow. So yeah, I will update when I figure out what I'm gonna listen to. So I just finished The Rebel, and I want to make sure I do it correctly on the form. So it counted for the and of and blank color on the cover and pull. Also 48 hours and sprints. So there's that. So we got 1 bingo, 2 bingo, 3 bingo, 4 bingo, 5 bingo, and 6 bingo. So it is crossed off. So I did this bingo board is all done. So the 48-hour readathon didn't really go very well for me because I've been reading a few other things, or not reading, really, it's not reading. So I did manage to read 2 books. Yeah, 2 books after the graphic novel and The Rebel by Kennedy Ryan, and I finished the board, so I'm gonna count that as a success. And yeah, so I decided to listen to No Tomorrow, start that, but this is gonna be in my Karina Cole vlog mostly. I still have like 2 hours and like 24 minutes left of the readathon, but honestly I'm just gonna do No Tomorrow. And yeah, so I'm debating how I'm gonna do the 48-hour vlog, if it's gonna be in like I'm just gonna update what I have and have it very small vlog, or if I'm going to weekly vlog next week and just include it there. I don't know. I really don't. But I'm hopeful that I will finish No Tomorrow either today, or I finish it early tomorrow and I could put the Karina Cole vlog up tomorrow. And then yeah, so I'm reading that. While I'm reading that, I am writing down book series from Macaulay Smeltzer, or all of her books, and Kelly Elliott. I have 50 books from Macaulay and 64 books, or 60-ish, from Kelly Elliott. Most of them are rereads. There are a few that are not out yet, but most of them will be rereads, and I wanted to see how many vlogs that would be, and it's a lot. So I gotta get started on those. So I'm debating if I want to start one next week and just read those for the remainder of June and see. I still need to read my Ink and Lies and Dead Men Walking, and then Thieves Sworn Kisses and Hey Mr. Marshall I still need to read. Other than that, I'm okay on my TBR. I say that I've read Tied and Torn. So I've read 2 out of the 6 I had to read. So really, it made this week may be me trying to read my TBR, and then I could just have the rest of the month reading whatever. I think maybe I'll do that. Yeah, maybe I'll do just me finishing my TBR for the week. And this may be included in the beginning, because I don't think I have that much for the 48 hours. But I may have more than I think, and that's fine. But a short vlog might be also good, because my first week was an hour and 15 minutes. So a nice like 20-minute vlog would probably, if that, would be good. So yeah. But all in all, I finished the first bingo board, and I read After by Todd Volume 1 graphic novel, and I gave that 4 stars? Yeah, 4 stars. And then I read The Rebel by Kennedy Ryan, and I gave that 3 stars. So I read 2 full books, well, ish, and I'm okay with that. yeah, I think I'm just gonna end this vlog here. And as I said, I still have 2 hours left, but I'm just gonna listen to No Tomorrow and try to plan out the vlogs. But yeah, no, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna end this 48-hour vlog right now and update my Karina Cole vlog. So I'm just gonna quickly wrap up my WHATEVERATHON 48-hour readathon. I read both of these books. I read After Volume 1 by Todd. This is a graphic novel. It was at 190 something pages. I gave this 4 out of 5 stars. I'm excited to read more graphic novels. This follows Tessa and Hardin, and yeah, I like the illustrations. I thought it was good. And then I read The Rebel by Kennedy Ryan. I gave this 3 out of 5 stars. This follows Eden and Holt, and they have a one-night stand, and then it's 6 years in the future, and it's a second chance romance where Eden is the owner of a hockey team. And yeah, 3 out of 5 stars. And those two, this one met the challenge for least read genre, under 300 pages. I don't even remember. Least read genre, under 300 pages, recently hauled sprint, joined the 48-hour readathon, and I got 1 bingo. And this, I didn't write how many points I got for this. Give me 1 second. I'm looking at my tracker, and I got 325 points for this, so not bad. Then The Rebel counted for the and of whatever, pull and blank color on the cover, because I did the pull pick for the color and it was black. This is mostly black. I mean, it does have a few other colors, but mostly it's black. Sprints, 48-hour, and I got 6 bingos for this, and this book got 825 points. So yes, those are my 48-hour books, and I'm really glad I was able to read both of these. So yeah, if you participated in the 48 hours, how did you do? And if you've read any of these books, what did you think of them? And I'll see everyone later.